The battle for Taiwan isn't just a regional conflict, it's the chessboard where the world's superpowers clash for dominance. While others talk about power and territory, we're going to show you why Taiwan's real value lies in something smaller than a fingernail: microchips. These tiny components hold the key to military supremacy, economic growth, and technological power. Taiwan may look like just a small island, but it's the most critical piece on the chessboard of international politics today. It's a place where geography, economics, and technology intersect to create one of the most contested places on Earth. Today we'll explore why Taiwan matters so much to both the United States and China, and what could happen if this struggle escalates. Taiwan's strategic location makes it a linchpin in the US-China rivalry. Positioned in the Western Pacific, Taiwan forms a crucial part of the First Island Chain, a series of islands that the United States and its allies use to contain China's maritime ambitions. For the US, maintaining influence over Taiwan is about more than supporting democracy. It's about keeping China from expanding its military power across the Pacific and threatening American bases and interests. From China's perspective, Taiwan's location represents both a historical and military opportunity. Reunifying with Taiwan would break through this island chain and provide China with strategic depth, transforming it into a global naval power. It's not just about control, it's about reshaping the balance of power in the Asia-Pacific region. But strategic positioning is only half the story. Taiwan's economic clout centers around one major industry: semiconductors. And at the center of this industry lies a single company, TSMC, or Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. This company produces 92% of the world's advanced semiconductors, the tiny chips that power everything from your smartphone to advanced military systems. TSMC is not just any chip maker. The semiconductors it produces are the most sophisticated in the world, and building these chips requires an incredibly advanced process that almost no other nation has mastered. Without TSMC, tech giants like Apple, Nvidia, and even car manufacturers would face a massive supply problem, potentially bringing their production to a standstill. This makes Taiwan indispensable, not just for the US, but for the entire global economy. Beyond economics and geography, we need to understand the historical background. Taiwan's current status can be traced back to the Chinese Civil War, which split the country into the People's Republic of China and the Republic of China, which fled to Taiwan. Since then, Taiwan has governed itself, evolving into a thriving democracy with its own elections, laws, and society. For Beijing, however, Taiwan has always been seen as a part of China, a piece of unfinished business that must be brought back into the fold. The idea of reunification has become a fundamental part of Chinese national identity. Meanwhile, for the US, Taiwan represents a successful story of democracy that aligns with American values in a region full of authoritarian states. This brings us to the ongoing struggle between the US and China. From Washington's point of view, Taiwan is more than a democratic partner. It's a strategic asset that allows the US to check China's ambitions and maintain its influence in the Asia-Pacific. The US sells arms to Taiwan, holds diplomatic dialogues, and makes it clear that any aggressive move by China will have severe consequences. For China, however, Taiwan is a red line, a core interest that must eventually be brought under Beijing's control. The pressure on Taiwan has intensified in recent years, with increased military exercises and diplomatic moves aimed at isolating it. China wants to send a clear message: Taiwan's future is part of China, no matter the cost. In the end, Taiwan is about far more than one small island. It's about strategic control, economic power, and national pride. Whoever controls Taiwan holds a significant advantage, militarily, economically, and technologically. The competition for Taiwan is a proxy for a larger struggle for global supremacy, and the consequences of this rivalry are felt everywhere, from the price of electronics to the stability of global alliances. If the tensions over Taiwan escalate further, we're looking at a potential flashpoint that could affect us all, no matter where we live. It's not just the fate of an island at stake, it's the balance of global power in the 21st century. Let us know in the comments, what do you think will happen next in this high-stakes battle for Taiwan? If you found this insightful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content that helps you understand the forces shaping our world.